today we're diving into the magical world of singing and discovering your own true voice. I'm going to be sharing some game-changing tips with you. So let's get started. Hey divas! So in today's video, I'm going to be nudging you a little bit in the right direction. How often is it that we find we tend to copy others? Now, this could be copying your favorite artists, it could be copying one of your friends with their unique singing style, but you know it's not really how you sound. It doesn't really feel right to you. It's like something just feels off. So, first of all, I want to talk about why we really shouldn't copy others. Now, it's very tempting to want to imitate your favorite singers, but here's the deal. At the end of the day, your own unique, authentic, true singing voice is what's going to be your strength in your singing. So, you don't want to copy or mimic. It's absolutely fine to draw inspiration, there's nothing wrong with that, but you don't want to be a copy of anyone else. Now, I just recently watched a podcast, Diary of a CEO, where they interviewed Michael Bublé. So, quick story time, okay? He gave his take on this whole thing and talked about, he even demonstrated, he sang a bit like these different artists that he appreciates and how he could do those different styles. So it sounds very impressive, but after singing all of that, he realized that, he needed to find his own unique voice, his own unique style. So that's a perfect example from a celebrity singer to demonstrate to you that while we may love the way these other singers may sound, you might love the genre, you might love their style of singing, it's still really important at the end of the day to figure out what is your own true voice and to love the sound of your own unique style. So just like how Michael Bublé talked about finding his own voice and his unique style, I encourage you to do the same for yourself. Next up is opening your throat for freedom, singing freedom. So let's talk about opening up the throat. You may or may not have heard about this term, but it's literally trying to make more space in your throat area and not keeping the muscles so tensed up. This is one of the keys to singing freely. So you want to relax, you want to breathe, and you want to let your voice just soar. I always say a free throat is a happy throat. So to do a quick demo for you, I'd like to show the difference, and you can do this as well to feel the difference in your singing when you have your throat muscles tensed as compared to when you let them feel more relaxed and sort of free. You'll find that your vocals are projected a lot easier and it doesn't put all of that strain on your throat. Most of the time we unknowingly have like a clenched jaw and tension in these muscles here, so it's just a totally normal sort of accepted thing in part of our society nowadays that everybody is stressed out. But you want to, now that you're aware of it, make a more conscious effort to directly relax your throat. So to give you an example, if I have to sing out la, but my throat muscles are tensed up, I would sound like la. But hear the difference if I have to sing out la with my throat muscles relaxed and my throat more open. La. Can you hear the difference? Try it for yourself and you'll be able to feel the difference as well. Now, while you're at it and working on this exercise, let's also work on creating some space at the back of the throat. For this, you are going to imagine a concert hall for your voice, meaning you want to sing loud enough as if your voice needed to reach the people right at the back of that hall. Now you want to follow these exercises to try and find the sweet spot. Obviously, you don't want to sing like that all of the time, but you want to find that happy medium. This space that you create is your ticket to resonance and optimal vocal projection. These are some of the secrets of a powerhouse voice. Next up, frontal face buzzing. Have you ever heard of this one? It is a total game changer. For this one, all you need to do is make a buzzing sound or even a humming sound if that is more comfortable for you. You want to feel for that vibration. So maybe let's just take a minute here. You can pause the video and try doing a humming or a buzzing sort of sound, feeling it right in the center, this portion here of your face. Become aware of the vibration. Now, this is the magic happening. Come on, let's do it together. I'm gonna hum. So there I feel it a lot in my lips, my nose, and the front part of my sinuses. If we have to try buzzing, there again I feel it a lot in my sort of mouth and tongue area, but definitely the lips. I think the lips for me feel it the most. It's all about connecting your face to your vocal cords with this one. So you can buzz your way or hum your way to a much richer sounding sound of your voice. This technique, this exercise is helpful in really creating awareness. And that awareness is important for you to discover and feel your true singing voice. Wow, so we have covered a lot today. We talked about your individuality. We talked about opening up the throat, frontal face buzzing, and of course, creating space in the throat. All of these are now building blocks to helping unlock, discover, enjoy your own unique voice, your true singing voice. Remember, it's not about perfection. I always say that progress is more important. The performance, doing it for yourself. We're not here to never mess up and never make mistakes. If anything, that is part of the learning and practicing process with your vocals. It is all about expression. So now let's put it all together, everything that we've learned, and really let your voice soar. Let your voice be used as a part of your individual expression. Also, one more important thing to bear in mind is that your true singing voice will lie between your natural range. So be sure to check out some of the videos that I've done on unlocking your own unique, your vocal range. And of course, if you are working to expand that, then exercises and things, techniques and tips, things that you can do to help expand and work on that vocal range. So let's explore it together. I'll link a video down below on how to unlock your vocal range. Through my videos that I teach here, I always am looking for ways to help students, help them understand, teach you exercises to guide you along. I want you to appreciate your own unique vocal range. So make sure to check out that video link down below. And remember Vocal range is not only about hitting those high notes, it's about finding the sweet spot, about what really works for you, finding your individual sweet spot. Now it's time to really sing from your heart. You want to let your emotions sort of flow when you sing. Your true singing voice is not only about the proper technique, while those things are important, it's also about enjoying that expression of singing using the voice. So don't get caught up too much on technique, whilst that's important. You also want to focus on telling your story. Singing is also like really sharing a part of yourself or part of your story. And this story is shared through the music, through the melody, through the voice. So don't feel shy to really belt it out and make some magic with your voice. Enjoy your singing voice. So thank you, my beautiful divas, for going on this little journey with me through this video about unlocking your true singing voice. If you enjoyed this video and you found the tips and techniques helpful, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on the notification bell. That way you'll never miss an upcoming video. Now, I want to hear all about your singing progress. So go ahead and leave me some comments if there's anything you'd like to share, or maybe you also have some tips and tricks up your sleeve about ways to work on and reveal more of your own authentic singing voice, to not be a copy of someone else. Go ahead and share your advice, share your tips with others as well. Now, if you are enjoying this type of content and you'd like to learn even more, go even further with your vocals, I encourage you to check out the beautiful course that I have put together for you. It's called Learn How to Sing, Vocal Training, and it takes you through all the way from beginner, then to intermediate, and then to advanced level vocal training. So you will benefit no matter which level of vocal ability you may be on. You can really transform your vocals and build your self-esteem. Details in the description box below. In my next video, we're talking about really revolutionizing your vocals. So we're so used to hearing all, the typical things that we're supposed to do. And I mean, those are all wonderful. They're great. They have their place. But I'd like to look at some more unconventional ways, especially in this season. I'm all for branching out and, looking out of the box. What tips, tricks, techniques can I teach you beautiful divas to help improve your vocals and, build more confidence? So you'll want to join me in that next video. I will see you there. And until then, my beautiful divas, stay awesome.